Today I'm visiting Ballesvika, or the beach in Ballesvika to be exact, and it's raining. It's very moody conditions. It's actually been raining for the past 3 weeks here, or raining slash snowing. So, but it's getting warmer now, and the last week just rain. So we're getting there. Summer is close. This beach is pretty cool, I think, because the water is very shallow, and when the tide is low, it leaves all these interesting textures in the foreground. So I'll be checking that out. But also, I wanted to walk all the way to the left side of the beach because I haven't been there before, actually. And if you walk far enough, you can kind of get the view in the opposite direction of the ocean, and then you get all these cool mountains in the background. So let's check that out. And yeah, this is a plastic bag pulled over my camera backpack. My rain cover is gone. After walking for like 15 minutes, I found another little beach. It's much smaller than the other one, and I set up my camera right here to get some close-up details. It has a lot of the same features. There are mountains around it, and all of these nice textures in the sand, and there are some other details here. There's a lot of more plants and stuff like this. Like, I've just found this here. It's this big sea leaf of some sort, and it was just lying here nicely, creating this nice bow. It's kind of like a line in towards one of the mountains here, so I'm just going to work on this for a little while. I've been walking around here looking for the best patterns, the nicest textures, and I think this area right here is pretty cool. So the way I usually shoot stuff like this is that I use a wide angle and I try to get as far away as possible, because then you don't see the smallest details. Like, I don't want to see every little grain of sand. That's kind of not interesting to me because I actually like the more abstract look. I want people to not be sure what they're looking at. They just like it, but they don't know why. That's my goal. Anyway, so I don't really need a tripod for this because it's so bright outside. And I usually just stretch out like this, straight down, try to find the nicest composition and focus, and then I take the shot. So I'm back at the first beach where I started, the big one, and just been walking around here trying to find a decent composition, but to be honest, I'm struggling quite a bit. And first of all, the beach is not, it just doesn't look that good today. It's pretty messy, and yeah, there are seaweed and shells and stones all over the place, so it's very messy. Also, I'm kind of struggling with the spots of snow in the mountains. I find them very distracting, but I mean, that's just the way it looks around here during this time. Springtime is really difficult here, but you just gotta go out and try your best. Here's the composition I found. You can see I have some lines here and textures and reflections, and yeah. I've actually been walking here in my own shots, so you have some some of my footprints in the foreground here, so that wasn't very smart of me, but I mean, this picture is mostly just to show you guys what it could look like, you know, if you use your imagination. Imagine some good light, sunset, maybe some colors, orange, pink, yellows, and the midnight sun. Yeah, could be good if the conditions were on my side. Alright, that's it for today, I think. If I'm going to post this video on YouTube, I think I have to do the same thing as I did in my last video, and that is to post some of my older pictures from this location. I kind of feel like it's kind of cheating though, right? You go out and you take pictures and you film the whole thing. I kind of feel like the right thing to do would be to just show you the pictures that I'm getting from this day. But at the same time, the reason why I'm making these videos or this series exploring Senja is so that people can watch these videos if they want to visit Senja, and I want to show how good these locations can look if you go during the right time or you get the right conditions. Like this spot right here, it's a difficult one. It doesn't always look spectacular, but if you get the right conditions, it can actually look really good. So yeah, I think I'm just going to show you some of my older pictures from here, both some Northern Light shots and some summer pictures. Enjoy!